Hey y'all, it's Caitlin, and I got the GameStop exclusive moment. So I still can't get a. Like, is there some legal reason why, stupid legal reason why they can't put comic in front of it? But whatever. So they're just calling it Batman and Catwoman, and that's about it. Now, I thought this was from Hush, because of, Poison Ivy was in Hush as well as, these two. But I was on Franklin's live stream where he was showing this off, and a lot of people in his chat was saying that it was from Batman Welcome to the Jungle. Now, I've never read that comic story arc, so you guys let me know. I need to go look it up on DC Universe, see if it's on there. But yeah, it could be. I don't know, because it's, again, Vines. It definitely has a jungle aspect to it. But anyway, so let's go ahead and get this open. Now, you guys have probably already seen my top 10, or top 5 rather, most annoying DC comics, or I put least or worst, or something. I forget how I titled it. But I said it was kind of inspired by this. Ooh, that was loud. And it still is. This is going to be kept out of box, so put that in the floor for now. But here's the thing. Again, taken out of context, if people didn't realize this, I still say it looks like something out of 50 Shades of Gotham. But that being said, it looks really, really cool. I do like how they made Batman look like he's part of the shadows. I guess, I don't think Batman's cape was this blue in Hush, so it might have been a different one. I don't know. But I love how it just sort of fades to black. I would say that I would wish this fade was a bit less, or a bit more subtle, I should say. It's a pretty harsh gradient. Like, the line around it is still fuzzy. It's not just a blunt line. But I would rather it be a slower gradient, but that's just me, personally. I love the expression on Catwoman. She's like, I don't know how the hell I got into this. But her lenses still has the transparent lenses. Her goggle still has the transparent lenses in it, so I really like that. And I do like how the vines come up under Batman's cape. However, I would rather, because, again, it's supposed to be in the shadows, right? But the vines here are the same color as the vines on the base, so I would much rather these be a shade darker, at least, just to keep going with the shadow theme. I think that would have looked cool. I love how they got his hands molded into the tips of the capes where you can see his fists going through. I think that's really awesome. There's one transparent piece of the base to keep Batman steady, because he can't really balance on just this little bitty tip of his cape here. But I love that the base is so small. Look, the base fits into my palm. Okay, I love that, because I hate it when statues and stuff, figures, whatever, have bases that are this big. I've said it with the Captain Hook one. They could have shrunk that base down to, really, it would have been about this size. And it would just have freed up a lot more real estate on your shelf when you're just playing it out of box. But that's just me. And also, one other thing I would say, I don't know if this is meant to be like a gigantic pile of vines, or if this is supposed to be like jungle or whatever floor, but I do wish that wasn't solid green, like they maybe put some browns and stuff on there too. For as much as you're spending on it, I mean, let's just count for a second. We have green, black, silver, a little bit of silver, or flesh tone, and blue. So 5, and white. So 6 colors. That's it. And then 7 if you count the transparent lenses, which isn't paint, it's just the color of the resin. It's not that much, just to add a teeny bit extra. I understand the more colors they add, the more expensive it is, but I think just a slightly different color within the base, and again, on the vines as well, would have just made this pop a lot more and make a bit more sense. But that's just me talking from, I guess, a more artistic point of view. But this thing looks awesome. I really, really love this. I love how it looks like Catwoman is really suspended in the air. They got the pose on her legs just like perfect. Her claws are still out, and her fingers are slightly, and I do mean slightly, pointed. So they did keep her claws on there too. So I honestly really love this. And there is one thing that, if you guys know me and watch the DC Worst Pops video, you'll know there's something I am extra happy with. Those eyes. I mean, here they sculpted on the eyebrows to make it look slanted. That's great. Keep doing that, Funko, please. Please keep doing that to all your Batman. I don't care if it's sculpted, I don't care if it's just painted. Keep putting these eyes on, because they look a hell of a lot better. Please. But this thing does look amazing. I still think it looks slightly bondagey, but it still looks cool. Batman is still fully molded. And you guys can't see from the camera no matter how well I angle it, but you can still see his bat insignia. You can still see the utility belt. You can still see the molding on his boots. I mean, they did not skimp on the sculpting of this moment. I mean, it is awesome. So anyway, guys, let me know what you guys think of this. If, on a scale of 1 to 10, I'd probably rate it like a 7 or an 8. You know, I don't hate it, but there are some things that I think could be improved. And again, I think I can think of a lot more DC moments than something that involves Catwoman tied up. But still, it looks freaking cool, and it's going up on the shelf as soon as this video wraps up. So thank you guys so much for watching. Remember, like always, it's a community, not a competition, and I'll see y'all later. Bye.